I was a bit stressed when it came to the college process, and I applied to 8 different schools. It was about 2 weeks before everything was due, and my friend was like, hey, I'm checking out this place called Stockton. And I was like, Stockton? I went with her and her mom to visit a family friend that was down here. I just knew it was the one for me as soon as I got here.
I don't think I've ever been to a campus where people actually care so much about you. You meet these professors and you meet all of these staff members and you think, they're dealing with so many students, how are they going to remember who I am? But it seems like even the smallest interactions here matter, and it's something that brings that sense of comfort into Stockton University and into myself as a student who isn't from the area.
I saw all the opportunities to get involved on campus. I think we have over 200 clubs now on campus. And I remember when I came to the open house, everyone was super excited to be here. And whether it was sports, clubs, theater, which I'm in, they invited me I was part of the family. And it almost felt like it was home to me.
I chose to live here in Atlantic City because of the opportunity. To be able to live on a new campus and experience and be one of the first students to move in and just live on the beach. You can't a school gives you an opportunity to live on the beach and you want to take it. To have the opportunity to live in Atlantic City as a hospitality student was the best thing I could have done, and especially in college. To be able to wake up every morning to the ocean and to the salt air and the seagulls, and then to have the opportunity to be a hospitality student living in Atlantic City. Employers love that. So convenient to everything, and it's also giving me the opportunity to experience things I've never experienced.
I liked Stockton because it wasn't one place where one belief was a thing. I loved that all beliefs were always inclusive. I think the inclusion of Stockton is what was really important, that all walks of life were appreciated and celebrated.
I never want my classroom to be a sort of static environment. It's not about me talking to the students just sitting and listening. I think it's much more valuable for it to be true interaction, where we're really together building information and building knowledge. And so I think that creating activities or outside the classroom experiences for students just takes what we're talking about in a class lecture and shows how it's actually working in the real world.
Other institutions, I would have had to choose biology, which is more science-y per se, whereas with the exercise science program here, it's way more hands-on, which helps me in my learning style because I'm a hands-on learner and a visual learner. So the exercise science program here definitely makes it easier for me to learn the things that I need to know going into athletic training.
Just because at one point you're majoring in something, I changed my mind multiple times, which it's okay to not know. I feel like taking classes that are outside of your comfort zone might show you that you might be interested in something else. So it's important to kind of push those boundaries.
One of the biggest mistakes we can make is to not enjoy the time that we're here, to not reach out to make those connections. And I've come to learn that here at Stockton, a lot of people want to help you and they want to see you succeed. So taking advantage, taking that first step, making that first decision to go out of your comfort zone can lead you to a lot of great places, a lot of very great connections, and just opportunities that you wouldn't have gotten if you wouldn't have taken that first step.
Stop worrying, to stop gritting your teeth, to stop feeling nervous about the future, and to sort of face it head on.
Take any opportunity that comes across your way, because you never want to leave Stockton or leave college and say I regret not doing this, because you never know where an opportunity could take you.
Stockton has truly launched my career and gotten me ready by fully preparing me through my program. We graduate with a minimum of 625 hours of work experience with a hospitality degree, and just by all those connections I've made in that time and the people I've met and the volunteering I've done and the places I've seen, I'm ready.